The violence and destruction that took place in Philadelphia yesterday is just the beginning of what's to come following the elections next Tuesday, in my opinion. Around 6:30 p.m., officers were called for the third time to the Wallace residence, where their son, a 27-year-old black man who they say does have some mental challenges, was holding a knife, and when told to drop the knife numerous times, he did not. He was walking towards the officers, and between the two officers, he was shot at approximately 10 times and did die from his injuries. Well, you can only guess what happened next. Hundreds of rioters, protesters, and looters hit the streets, and they tore apart everything in their way. Let's talk 2 Rite Aids, 2 ATMs were torn apart, a restaurant, clothing stores, shoe stores, a police precinct, multiple police and fire vehicles. One of them was actually set fire to, and it's completely ruined. Officers were hit with objects, bottles, rocks, garbage cans, anything that these people could get their hands on was thrown at the officers. Over 30 officers were injured, and actually at one point a protester got in his black van and drove into a group of officers, directly hitting a 57-year-old female officer. She does have broken bones. Thank God that's the extent of her injuries, and she has been released from the hospital as of early this morning. Over 90 arrests were made, and the primary reason for the arrest was burglary and then assaulting police officers. Now, you may not know this, but in Philly, the police commissioner is Danielle Outlaw. Danielle Outlaw actually used to be the Portland Police Bureau's police chief. You cannot be a civilian or a non-elected mayor in Portland and be the commissioner, because in Portland, the mayor is the commissioner. Not great. Interesting timing, though, because we've all seen that President Donald Trump has been spending a lot of time in Pennsylvania, as it is a swing state and very important for his re-election. Actually, in the 2016 elections, he won by a very small margin, and the 6 elections before that had gone to the Democratic Party. So I am hopeful that the incident that took place, the unfortunate incident that took place yesterday and early this morning, is going to resonate with those left in that area with common sense who may have been thinking about voting Biden-Harris. They may think twice about that, as we all know that if they are elected, this violence and destruction will continue to worsen with time. Trump 2020. Come on.